Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 4 with Black Ice. Of course, we're playing Japan, but we're looking over here at Germany. Looks like a bunch of partisan type units were spawned here. It's going to be a bit of a problem for Germany because so far they're sucking pretty badly. We're at war with the Netherlands. Maybe we should go and invade them in Europe. Now I've sent over, not got there yet, we just sent over, heading over from various places, some air power to North Africa, and some air power up here to Greece to help out in that front. So we're going to see how well that goes. I'll get there in a little while. And of course we're operating some air power out over the eastern part of the Mediterranean. Okay, desert warfare. Let's start producing some of that before we start to add. Okay, how deficity are we a bit? Definitely want those additional aircraft. Let's reduce. How are we doing for support equipment? No, we had been doing problems with oh, I know what we need to do. This support equipment we're going to end production on since we're not very efficient at it. Okay, one. And since we have that, what is that? Okay, bridge and pontoon bridge equipment. Interesting. Yeah, we'll do better in stuff. We're battling out here. I've got 7 convoys. Shifting much of the Philippines armies down here to New Guinea to help with an invasion of Australia. Okay, we've got free factories or shipyards. And we need more aluminum. Go get it from Italy. Sort of understood that the Paradox has never been able to really get the AI to do well. Okay. Let's move these guys over here. Oh, you're out at sea, I guess. Okay. I'll send you back to port, then we can combine you. We've never been good at getting the the AI to do the Pacific War well and the island hopping. Not that it never does happen. It does happen. We've just never been able to do it well. Would have thought we would have got more response from the AI though with taking the Philippines, because there are some victory points out here. So just would have thought we would have seen some reaction from them.
내려! 조캡! 스틱이다! 내려! 조캡! 스틱이다! 이동 준비 완료! 세렛! 요가이!
Let's head down this way and over to there.
이동 준비 완료! 이동 준비 완료!
Well, come on, save. Okay. More settlements. We'll scale that back down to 1. We already have up here full convo production. Because we're doing well with some of our convo. Okay, well, you guys.
킬! 스틱이다!
Come back up here and occupy.
스틱이다! 킬! 요가이!
No, I want to
스틱이다!
cross the river there and secure the border. And then come back that way. You, I want over here, here, here.
내려!
These are the weaker divisions.
내려! 요캡!
Okay, start occupying there. Cut them off.
준비 완료! 이동 준비 완료! 스틱이다!
I don't know where they're still going, that they need to come right through here, but I'm happy to sink them. Quite honestly, I'll tell you the truth, I'm disappointed in the AI as I'm playing this, because
Kick!
let's just do this. I don't want to do that. I want to. Report yet? No, they must be coming back today. Yeah, I want you to come back to me. That's what the return anchorage thing. Okay, heavy machine guns. Good. Now the AI will be better when the next patch drops. Trust me, people. It will be better. That's what they're saying. That's what I'm saying, I guess. I'm not saying it's going to be wondrous or anything like that, but I'm just saying it'll be better. Well, we've done a lot of action here. So you can see here why sometimes these look like they're 5 or 6 sunk. Is that if we had taken these things, so I'm presuming this is getting the oil from there, no oil there, but oil from here, maybe trading with Iran, but guessing mostly, and maybe he's trying to send supplies through there. So if we had taken it, we wouldn't have this opportunity to sink all these ships. And yeah, if we're Germany and we're having, trying to maintain our mechanized forces, grabbing off some more oil's nice. But as you can see, what's happened here is that those partisans that sprung up got Germany to send its forces in other places, and they've now taken Soviets now taken East Prussia away from them. But we, being Japan, and have occupied Indonesia, and environments have plenty of fuel. Don't see anything I really need more of. New. I mean, could jump down to that, or so I just think more zeros, more and more zero production is better to do right now. Completing that there, so well, that'd be good. That was still. What's the year date? 44. That's 128 days. That ain't bad. That'd be more important. Let's go with that. Upgrades all those ships. we completed something. New versions of the DDs there. Well, actually, the I want to keep this one going. So I won't do that. There we go. This. Oh, here. Type 1 version of that. Some more light cruisers producing. We're on search and destroy, so yes. We want to send these guys. Commerce rating.
Hit it! Hit it! Kick! 気をつけ! 준비 완료! 이동 준비 완료!
Support the attack.
Okay.
You head back to the port.
스틱이다!
So we've just been waiting for some clock time to go by so that we get all of these guys in port here. So I want to move these to here. We got assault carriers. There we go. Okay, let's select all those. Let's move them down to here.
준비 요시! 스틱이다! 스틱이다!
Here
스틱이다!
to here to here.
준비 완료.
Zeros, they have maybe enough range to be effective out here. And these ones and twos. Good one. That's another thing, you're going to get some improvement. Maybe significant improvement. Is the air zones. And since it was done sort of in public, I can say, I'm the one that poked them into improving the air zones. Yay. Blow my own horn a little bit there. No, it's Archangel 85 is actually doing the work. Now let's look at... But I sort of poked them into it a bit. Some of it was done in public, so I can say that. Okay, well... Guess seemingly all we're doing is building radars. We're sort of looking into sink in there. So let's add that and add that. Add that. Oh, they would have done it eventually, but
了解。
improving the radar situation, or the air zone situation. They're god awful too big. Is the air zone here? No, we've got control there, it looks like. Units are in good shape. Oh, good. Okay, we have still more slots, so we're going to help out a little bit more. Let's go over here to this. This air base. After shipping a bit there. Now we've got all those mechanized forces and the...
이동 준비 완료.命令. 이동 준비 완료.
They're operating, which is nice.
Get it! 스피드다!
Take off advance again. Good. So we sort of maxed out on infantry support equipment there. Yes, we want to take that fort away from them, make supply that much more difficult. And has our... Yep, it's being down here. Let's go in the Battle of the Coral Sea here.
준비 완료.
Oh, we still have 6 days. Okay.
오케이.
Okay, where are they revolting? Over here. Okay.
교스캡.
There we go.
준비 완료.
Okay, well, we've cleared all of northern Egypt there.
이동 준비 완료.
We just got there, but...
Skigda!
Sinai.
Get it.
Where are you going? Okay, and then there.
요가이.
You go there.
준비 완료.
Could we not? Now control the sea element? Force this. Okay, well. Go to the Solomon Sea. Okay, well. Just these guys moving there. Well, we need to also control Tasmania. Okay. See, okay. I'll figure this out eventually. Someday, maybe. Okay, yeah, that's a good enough force. Let's come down here. Let's come up over here. Just the other side. hope my air support's helping a little bit.
Okay.
If you're done there, go over there. And go back to port.
気をつけ。引け。
There we go. Swing out around that one.
命令。準備よし。出撃だ。整列。
Port to attack.
準備よし。出撃だ。
Now, okay, let's put another carrier in production here. You're there, so now come down to here. Our subs are the ones that are actively going after all the transports. Good. Okay. And vehicle radius, that's great. Recon radios, tank radios, infantry radios. Let's do reconnaissance radios. Don't I click that button, I guess. You probably watch me do with that. Well, we're getting in a fight of some sort here. And we got our asses kicked. Okay, well, what we're going to do with that is so we down here as well, because we want to overwhelm with our carriers that force that just hit us. So I think the first significant rapid battle we lost. This force is already there, and we just brought in some more. We kicked their butts. Wow, this is a good naval battles for once. Cool. You know, watch them. 11 destroyers, 2 light cruisers there. Yeah, that's working. for once we had some good naval action. Something messed with our transports. Again. What we're going to do here is take the 10th fleet. We're going to move it right to there. Using what we need right there is it should do some shore bombardment. And we got ashore, so some of our units were turned around before we were able to get there. And okay, scrap battle plans. Lost amount from that. Send in a motorized force. Brisbane. Those are those weak divisions, but okay. We can help. Occupy your territory. Good divisions, all of them. We also have some more good divisions left over from the Philippines campaign. Sorry if I'm talking too low. These guys I want to send over here. We'll fight in all the mountains that we face through Ethiopia and down in Kenya. It doesn't look like the Soviet Union's going to declare war on us anytime soon. Oh, we finally have free factories. Okay. Cool. Wow. Radar coverage. We're seeing the enemy much better, but let's continue to improve. Better look into the sea. Okay, wow. Greek convoys are sure taking a hit. I'm trying to find a path around my subs. Probably hearing this, a car alarm went off just because a truck or something drove by it. It's annoying. Okay, now how? No. lost our air base there. Okay, I guess we're over here. Who knows, we may be even doing better coverage from that air base.
Area.
We don't need them sitting out there anymore. Let's put you out. See there? We've been cranking out subs, but don't know what we have. Okay, good. Take all submarines. We're gonna see if we can raid off the U.S. coast. Western seaboard there.
준비 완료.
Well, the Soviets were determined about it. They can make it to Berlin right now. And I'll tell you what, fellow viewers, fellow wargamers, I have played, by no means the most, and some of you have played more than I have, even though I started before most of you. But I played many hours of Hearts of Iron 4. As you can tell, I don't know everything about all the game, and not, some great expert, because a lot of what I play is I play up to like 1939, testing Third Reich events, or testing the beta version, or whatever, so I'm not necessarily getting very far into the game, even though I play it a lot. And things have gotten much better, and they're going to get a lot better when the next patch comes out. Now, I say that, and then I don't know, some screwy AI thing that they didn't foresee, or something that we all go, oh, look here, 1 out of 4 times, Sweden will join the war and immediately make a blitz towards Berlin, or I don't know, something screwy will happen and prove me wrong. But generally speaking, things will get a lot better in the next version. But this is what normally happens to my games about now or before. And we're going to keep playing for a while because this is a bit fun, but it's becoming a little less fun here. Okay, we've got the Allies occupy, doing a sort of D-Day, though they landed down here in La Rochelle area. And had done so several times before. And lost, but so that you got this going on, you got the Germans unable to maintain with the AI to maintain a coherent battlefront, and so things just go off the rails as I see it. And I think this is probably, especially if you're a Hearts of Iron 3 player and haven't switched over. I know some of you do watch my Hearts of Iron 4 stuff, partially just to see where Hearts of Iron 4 is, and partially because you enjoy me playing and talking about things. So you watch that. So when we were dealing with India, they concentrated a lot of their forces there. Then we came down and landed here, and so they shifted a bunch of forces, which sort of to some degree collapse their front, but it was on sort of a, you know, when it was particularly one front war, you know, not that it posed some super great challenge to me being victorious. Now, of course, remember, we were the Japanese Empire fighting against the British Raj. You know, we weren't fighting against, you know, the German army or anything. We were, and it sort of reflected in that we weren't seeing, you know, they were very light tank units and such. So it wasn't that it was some major European power with, you know, mechanized forces that we were fighting. So we did well, but it was a, you know, it was an opposition. Again, early on when we were fighting China, now we just went to way China decided to go to war with us. It was just China without the warlords, so China was a bit weaker, but it was still, you know, we had to fight for it because the AI was sort of kind of doing things here. But, you know, I guess I am disappointed here is they had one division holding Brisbane, and I don't know what else is going on with the Australian army. Nope, we lost a destroyer to American aircraft of some sort. And we were battling more American aircraft, so they're at least doing something there. But now, of course, historically, I think, what was it, 2 or 3 divisions or something, New Zealand did total for the war. Partially it's just a small population, partially that was because they had incredibly limited production capabilities. And, you know, they were relying upon the Australians and the Americans fighting up in here. So since we haven't seen a serious, we saw that the one sort of Australian type fleet that we had down here that we fought that was actually sort of exciting. And I was very, you know, happy to see it. And trust me, I don't think I'm some ultra brilliant general or admiral or something that's gonna, you know, if we were playing multiplayer, that I was always gonna defeat any of you guys. No, I think some of you guys, you know, defeat me or whatever, depends on what we're doing. But against this, you know, I want a challenge, so we're here, we're landing. I don't know what the hell Australia is doing, and I don't know. I get, you know, this is sort of the end of this episode, not this series. We're going to do some more. But the British were, you know, because remember when we came here, there was a bunch of Free French units all sitting here. Eventually they sort of, I think mostly strategically, redeployed down here to this French holding. Before they cut off their units. So, you know, these forces here could have easily fought better. Probably kicked our asses out of North Africa before we got our, you know, good foothold in there. So when we're looking at this sort of multi-front British thing, Britain doesn't leave a good garrison, doesn't do that well. So it just sort of what's going on, and why I often quit and don't get very far into the game is because of this kind of junk here. Okay, well, thanks for watching. We're going to continue this. We're going to take Australia, that's for sure, and probably New Zealand at least. But beyond that, I don't know how much more. Now, of course, we'll just, you know, there's a newer version of Black Ice out. Don't know if we'll play that before the switching over to the new patch, or maybe we'll do a more standard game with the new patch when it comes out in about a week from now. We'll see what we do after this. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for liking the videos. Do appreciate it. See you next time for more Hearts of Iron.